Another day, another project. I've filled the evil hole that wasn't drilled correctly with epoxy, so I'll leave that to cure overnight and I'll re-drill it tomorrow. And I'm quite confident that when I do re-drill it, it will be square and centered properly and there won't be any wood showing, etc. But today I'm attempting to put a round end on a square peg. And so what I've done so far is I've got a friend to manufacture me a sort of a hole saw. It's not really a hole saw, it's a plug saw, I guess. And a guide, because you'll notice there's no drill in the center of this to drill with. If I try to put that on there and pull the trigger, it would just wander all over the place. So I'm going to screw this into the end of the bowsprit to hold it in place, and then I will use my handy dandy manufactured tool to hopefully put a round peg on a square one. So that's the theory. You know how my theories tend to go. Well, my cunning little plan has succeeded. My custom-made hole saw worked exceedingly well. The video clip that I just showed you doesn't really give you a sense of time. It took me about 15 minutes to cut that deep, but it created a perfectly round, perfectly square, round peg on which to put my bowsprit fitting. And the fitting is as snug as a bug in a rug. It just sits on there, just slickety slick. I think I just invented a word, slickety slick. So I'm not going to force it on because then I'll have to force it off. But I'll clean that up with a little bit of sandpaper and then epoxy coat it. And I'll have to drill the holes to, I don't know what you call those things, to stop it spinning, I guess. I'll have to drill those out, and I want to epoxy fill them too. And then on to the next phase, which is to put the anchor rollers back on. So happy days. And as always, fair winds, following seas. God bless.